Breaking updates now coming in. Tsunami warning for Indians in the United States. In fact, India has also issued a warning in the United States saying we're monitoring the potential tsunami threat. So this is an advisory for those who are living in the United States to move to higher ground if an alert is issued. Move immediately, asking to avoid any of these coastal areas. So tsunami warning has gone off already in the United States as well as Japan. So the focus is going to be on the evacuation. So India has also now issued an advisory for those who are living in the United States. The moment the siren comes in, the moment the alert is issued, the residents have been advised to move to higher grounds. Rishabh continues to stay live with us. And Rishabh, like we were mentioning, after the massive earthquake, the impact is going to be on what next? Tsunami could also be triggered, which is why these warnings have been given out in the United States as well as Japan.
Well, definitely. Right now, the focus is on rescue operations to ensure that maximum population is evacuated from the area that is being deemed as affected. As of now, be it in Japan, be it in US, be it in Russia, even Ecuador now has been added to the area that could be affected by the tsunami for that matter. So the major concern right now for authorities are to ensure that people and livestock can be removed and can be evacuated from the areas that could potentially come under the effect of tsunami and be taken to a safer location. And remember, when we're talking about areas like Hawaii, areas of Yokohama or in Japan, or for that matter Ecuador, these are populous region and industrial as well as populous region, and hence evacuation becomes more difficult. India has now sounded an advisory for its nationals as well that if you issue a siren, if there are any instructions from the local authorities, you need to act fast. So one thing is very clear, that all the authorities, regardless of countries, do understand that the tsunami is inevitable. With 8.7 magnitude of earthquake in Pacific Ocean, the tsunami is inevitable. And right now, the major thing is a race against time. Another 4 to 5 hours is what we are talking about, would be the most crucial one. The number of people who will be evacuated will be seen as what authorities could have done. Tsunami is going to come in is what authorities suggest. The impact could be lowered if people are evacuated in time. 3 to 4 hours, race against time right now for many in Japan, Eastern Russia, US, Ecuador, and the other countries in the region.
Okay, all right. So an earthquake can displace massive amounts of water above the sea floor, and it could lead to tsunami in multiple areas with multiple waves being reported. Do stay with us, Rishabh, as we also take our viewers through the advisory that has been issued. India has also issued an advisory. Remember, in Japan, the sirens are already going off. It's a tsunami siren, which means that tsunami can take place anytime, which is why evacuations are being taken up. Similarly, in the United States as well, a similar warning has been given out, a tsunami advisory. National Weather Service USA has issued tsunami advisories along parts of the United States west coast, including areas in Oregon, Washington, as well as Alaska. So the west coast in the United States is what is going to be impacted. Indian citizens in these areas are advised to follow advisories issued by local government authorities and take necessary precautions to ensure safety. In case of any emergency, the CGI Seattle may be contacted. A helpline number has also been given, as you're seeing here. 608-0608 is the number. This is the advisory that has been issued by the Indian Embassy in the United States. So tsunami warnings have been given because there is a threat of tsunami after the 8.7 magnitude earthquake that has been reported from Russia. Now, when the earthquake happens in and around the area, there is a threat of tsunami. Like we mentioned, it can displace massive amounts of water above the sea floor. It creates a series of ocean waves that can travel at speeds of up to 500 miles per hour, and it can build in height and cause catastrophic damage, as we've seen previously as well. We have more